people in and around Peterborough, and it's so badly missed. And you know, it was a tough pill to swallow, wasn't it, when Thomas Cook collapsed? Do you think that you can build on some of the amazing loyalty that many Thomas Cook holiday makers had for that brand, and take it forward yourselves? Because you're all former Thomas Cook employees, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I hope we can. I mean, the response we get from the travel industry is incredible. So places like LinkedIn and Travel Weekly are all really supportive of the idea, and the number of CVs we get is incredible. So I wish that we were bigger now so that we could take more people on, but we've got the people that we've got now, and as I grow, I'm hoping that we can build on the base of people that used to work there.
What about holidays at the minute and people booking them? I mean, the advice is we can't travel at the minute. We can't really be going on holiday at the minute. You'd imagine down the line we can, but there's no firm dates yet when, for instance, the quarantine thing might end. Right. What are your thoughts for the next few months?
Yeah, so when we launched on Monday, we made a decision to not allow people to book themselves online. So the system's set up for that, but we've turned it off for now. And the reason is that we want people to speak to an advisor before booking the holiday. And that way, I can make sure that the advisors have a daily update on what the COVID situation is, and then they can assist in people making decisions, because the last thing we want and customers want is for holidays to be cancelled because of COVID later in the year. So we're going to keep that in place until there's a point where there's clarity on it, and then we'll open it up to online bookings.
Is it going to be a bit of a nightmare, though, should there be a further wave down the line? Because I'd imagine anyone who books holidays will better get refunds, but then that's just going to be an absolute nightmare trying to sort it all out, should it happen.
So that's right. So that whole concept of offering refunds, the whole industry has learnt a lesson from last year. And what we have in place now, or what the reputable travel companies have in place, is called a trust fund. So when customers pay us, the money goes into a trust fund that I don't have access to, that's available there for refunds. So we shouldn't get into a situation where customers have had a holiday cancelled but can't get a refund.
Okay, that's a really interesting point to hear, and I'm sure reassuring to potential customers that might want to book. Final question, and listen, it's been a great conversation. I wish we could speak more. Maybe in the coming weeks and months we'll talk a lot more, especially when travel kind of gets the green light and holidays get the green light. But what kind of places could prove really popular maybe later in the year, if much of Europe starts to ramp up their vaccine rollout, if there's no new variants, or if they're all suppressed, and if travel can be all good again, what kind of places are going to be popular for later this summer?
So from our perspective, we have to look at a set of criteria as to what our best offers are. And where we get our best offers are where we have the best relationship with the hotels in that country. So we have some great partners in resort, and so we've put a top 10 together of those countries where we can offer the best deals. And it's places like Spain, Greece, Turkey, Egypt. I think they'll be really popular for us coming later in the year.
Really good to talk to you. Can I wish you well? Congratulations on your launch this week. And Steve, thank you for chatting to me on PCR this morning.
Thank you very much.
It's Steve from Sunny Hearts Travel. Him and a bunch of other former Thomas Cook employees going online to, hopefully when it's safe to do so, see you off somewhere nice and sunny. Great to have a conversation with Steve. Just